Darien, we're talking about Groupon making the decision to kind of pull these gun ads, gun deals. First of all, what's your reaction to them doing this?
Well, my reaction is that businesses have a social responsibility, and it's not surprising that Groupon would make this move. When you look at the public reaction to these events that's happening across the nation, I'm not surprised that Groupon would really start to look at their policies to really protect its consumers from access to guns. So I'm not surprised at all.
You said, though, that it's going to change the way it could impact their way of advertising.
No, absolutely. If you look at the Groupon business model, it's all about collecting emails. And so Groupon has to really be vigilant as to, again, access and the advertising of certain items to the individuals. So I do believe when you look at Facebook, you look at Google and other companies who've taken a stand against firearms and ammunition, I do believe that this is going to be a standard across the board for models like the Groupon model.
Many people may not realize, because I know I didn't know that Facebook or Google had these types of policies, so Groupon is just following sort of those that have come before them.
No, absolutely. And again, it goes back to social responsibility. We all have rights, but with rights comes responsibility. And businesses have to look at what are some of the social impacts that are happening with what they're promoting. And Facebook and Google have really taken a strict stand on certain items that they will or will not promote, and that one of them would be firearms.
Do you think we could see other businesses following suit?
I believe so. I believe companies who, again, recognize the impact of social media, the impact of an intrinsic value in what they promote and how it affects the public, we're going to start seeing more and more companies take responsibility on some of the actions in terms of their promotions. And more so, if you look at what's happening right now, certain companies are also starting to jump on board with the process, reevaluating their policies, because they realize with the age of social media that the conversations happening on Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn truly affect their bottom line. So they're really going to have to evaluate what are we promoting and what is our social responsibility and the impact that it has on the community.
We posted this on our Facebook page, and I'm sure, as you can imagine, it got pretty heated. A lot of people are angry, saying this takes away their Second Amendment right.
No, I think when you have the word control in anything and government together, you're always going to have a heated debate. Control sometimes has a negative connotation, which is taking away my rights. But I like to look at it more from a standpoint of responsibility. Even though you have a right, you have a responsibility and to make sure that the public is protected. But you're right, social media is going to be that area where people are going to have these debates. People feel strongly and emotional about their rights. And there's no doubt that what has happened, what has transpired recently, has touched the lives of many people, parents, just every individual across life. And we want to see change. People want to see change. And so that's going to spark some controversy. It's going to spark some disagreements. And social media, obviously, is a platform where people are going to wage that war.
Anything else that you think is important or would like to add to this?
Just that, again, with the continuous battles over this discussion, that we respect each other's right to opinion. Social media, even though it's a great place for us to voice our opinion, it's not a place for us to infringe on someone's rights and to impose our beliefs on someone. Be respectful and use the platform for positivity.